entities! Be careful! Show us yours! It's over! Don't leave her. We cannot let the forces of evil win. I will not let you get away! You killed my father!
Oh my. You've come pretty far, princess. You managed to defeat all the Benevodons. It seems you really were worthy enough to obtain the Sword of Mana. Imagine my surprise. But your luck ends now. I will protect his Dark Majesty if it means my life. You see? I would give him anything. Fight me if you dare!
I will not allow you to continue! I will save Elliot!
Oh! You mean you won't break down in tears like your brother? He wailed and sobbed waiting for you! No one is coming for me! My sister abandoned me!
Yes, it was my fault for not protecting him that day. That is why I have not wavered. My responsibility to my father and mother's memory has kept me strong. I have to tell Elliot that the love in our family is protecting him. Even now!
Oh, love is it? How naive! What can love do that power cannot? I will show you that without power, you cannot protect anything!
Physical injury is nothing compared to anguish. We'll show you the strength of my will! I sense an evil energy emanating from Belladonna. We have to stop her before it is too late.
Oh?
I'm on the job!
There's no way!
Stronger than you think! End it!
Master! Dark Majesty.
Who do you mean by Dark Majesty?
place was once Light Castle. But a prophecy said that the prince of this land would destroy his own kingdom. When an heir was born, the king and queen locked him away in the Dark Palace dungeon. Feared by all, loved by none, the poor boy grew up in the silent, stifling gloom of the dungeon. He knew nothing but evil and despair. The ruler of Mavolia and lord of the underworld saw this corrupted boy and named him his successor. Granted Mavolian powers, the boy became the Dark Majesty and destroyed his country as was foretold. Light Castle was turned into Dark Castle. A fitting place for the creatures of Mavolia to thrive. And yet, His Dark Majesty's heart has still been shuttered closed for a lifetime. All I ever wanted was to open his heart. Just a little.
We have to go! The tower's going to collapse! Too close. Father, may you rest in peace now. Let us hurry. Allow me. Do not let easy targets fly. The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest. Where are we?
It's miasma. Be careful.
Welcome. If you're here, Then I assume Belladonna's no more. No matter. There are more underlings where that worthless pawn came from. But you three... yes. You three have proven quite useful. You slayed the Benevolons, imbuing the sword with their true power. If you wish, you may join me.
Give Elliot back! Have you no humanity?
Indeed, I have no humanity to speak of. With my own two hands, I slayed the King of Mavoya after he granted me power. I am now ruler of the land. For now. Soon I will absorb the Sword of Mana and the power of the Benevolons. I will be stronger than a god. I will be a supreme god. Behold, the birth of a new god. This is the end of the Sword of Mana. There's nothing you can do! Power is flowing into me! What's going on? This light, it's holding me back. It must be coming from the goddess of mana in the sanctuary. She's still alive. This world does not need two all-powerful gods. It's high time I destroyed the mana goddess once and for all. This will be the battle to end all battles. I must leave.
Elliot! He's gone. What can we do without the Sword of Mana? We cannot hope to win against such a strong enemy.
Don't be ridiculous! You can't give up now. If you do, the world as you know it will be destroyed. Believe. Believe in yourself, Reese. You were chosen by the Mana Sword. It was you who pulled that sword out. And you did it with the strength of your heart. Not with the sword's power. You managed to defeat the Benevolons. If you work together, you can triumph over anything. Come on. Let's go save the goddess and the world!
Fairy, you are right. And I must save Elliot. We have to do everything we can. I am sure we can do this. Let us go to the sanctuary now.
Fairy of Mana!
His Dark Majesty is not going to get away with this. This is for Elliot.
No time! Hurry! To the Mana Goddess!
Stay true!
Hurry! Let's move!
This enemy will fall easily. I will not hold back! It is safer to have money on hand.
We can take that enemy in no time!
Stay true! Okay! We must continue to triumph!
This one is so annoying! All done.
All of us! Together!
Stay true! Well fought!
Menace! Defeat it quickly and move!
Stay true! Stay true! Okay! Stay true! relentless destruction. I cannot forgive them. Safer to have money on hand.
Such a shame! The tree has withered completely, and the goddess of mana is no more.
How could you?
Are you in pain? You've become weaker without the Tree of Mana. Fairies are born to protect the tree, and perish without their purpose, I see. This is the end of the reign of the once mighty Goddess of Mana. Mavolia will rule over all realms with me as the world's supreme god. So impatient! She wished for death so badly that she tried to go against me alone. Are you ready to admit that you have no chance against me? You should gracefully give up this fight. The world as you know it will be consumed by Mavolia. The new evil order will be ruled by me. There's no place place for you here. Shall we end this? Now that I have godlike powers, I will shed this old, broken body and inhabit the Prince of Laurent instead. I will simply wear his body and cast my previous one and all its horrible memories aside. You will only see my true form for a moment before you perish! Yes! This is what the ruler of Mafolia, the human realm, and the sanctuary of mana looks like! I can feel the power within me. I will obliterate you myself! No! Who's causing this pain?
This ends here and now! Even without the tree or mana power to help us, we will never give up. Not without a fight! Not as long as our hero, the chosen one of the mana sword, is here! Without mana, elementals and spirits may disappear from the realm. But you should not lose hope. You will be creating a new world for everyone. Come, you must stand up and fight. The future is in your hands. Whether you can see us or not, we'll be with you always. So keep fighting. You can't lose.
You think you're so clever, but without the sword of mana, you cannot win. It is hopeless, and you are finished.
You're wrong! Don't you see? Even without the physical mana sword, as long as the chosen one is here, the sword that lives in all of our hearts, that we call hope, will never disappear!
No! Ridiculous! You think your foolish illusion of hope can stand up against the power of a newly realized god? Think again!
This is it. Our final battle. Come along, everyone! This is how it's done in the
Magnolia, my rain. Can this be?
Thank you for never giving in to despair. But the tree of mana is dead, and mana has disappeared from the world. I can't exist without mana. We didn't know each other for long, but I treasured our time together. I won't forget any of you. Don't worry, Reese. I managed to rescue Elliot during your battle. With the last of my power, I sent him back to Laurent. Elliot is safe? Oh, Fairy, thank you. Don't thank me. I was only able to rescue him because you were holding the enemy at bay. I'm just so glad I was able to do it before my time was up. Do not go! Fairy, please, don't worry about me. You were fighting for everyone's future, including mine. Thanks to your triumph, I will now be reborn as the new goddess of mana. What? You see, fairies are like the seeds of the mana tree. Once they find a worthy person, someone with a pure heart that they trust completely, that fairy can become the new tree and goddess of the mana in the world. To bring that mana, the mana we have lost, back into this realm, I must take the tree's place and sleep here in the sanctuary. It may yet take 1,000 years for me to restore all of the mana. But if in 1,000 years your descendants still remember the Tree of Mana, I will awaken. I'm sure I can help them in their hour of need as well. But until I am needed in the future, I will remain here, asleep, quietly protecting the world as this tree. This is where we part. My brave heroes, farewell. May the Sword of Mana, the one that lives in all your hearts, shine on forever.
Charlotte! Oh, you are safe. I could never have faced your dearly departed parents if something had happened to you. I'm so relieved to see you unharmed.
Grandpa, what about you? Aren't you sick?
Heath himself managed to cure my illness. A vision of him came to me one night. He used forbidden dark magic to undo the curse and save me, sacrificing himself. Then he disappeared. I tried to stop him. There was no need for him to throw his life away for this old man's sake. But he wanted to atone for the darkness in his soul before it was too late.
Why did you have to do that?
Charlotte!
How?
The goddess of mana saved me. When I sacrificed my corrupted soul, I found myself lost in a dark abyss. But suddenly, a warm light rushed over me, and I heard the goddess speak. The goddess gave me what was left of her fairy life force and brought me back from the darkness. I would not be here if not for her. She saved my body and my soul. Charlotte, are you okay? It's okay. I will not leave you again. Hey, don't cry. You know the goddess is looking at this and laughing.
Never forgive you! You hurt Carl!
Fool! You always let your anger cloud your judgment. Take stock of your situation before you act.
Huh?
You still believe that you killed Carl? See for yourself.
Carl? Carl! You're alive! How?
Gormon's illusions merely made Carl's body seem lifeless. Then you failed to think clearly and assumed the worst. I saved him myself from the shallow grave you dug.
King, I was wrong about you.
It served my purpose. You have always been quick to give in to weakness. I needed you stronger, physically and mentally. You mistakenly thought your mother left you, when she actually passed away from illness. I never told you, so that your anger would turn toward me.
What?
I sought to use your anger to bring out your power. But that is not true strength. True strength is being able to overcome your anguish. I care not for revenge or the Mana Sword. I created Ferolia because I could not tolerate the pitiful state beastmen were in. Humans were relentless in their oppression of our people. I could not sit idly by. I tried to give the kingdom a shared goal by suggesting an invasion. My people were no longer bound by their fear of humans. It is my creed to reject all weakness. What matters in life is strength of will and body. You have finally begun your journey towards strength and self-reliance, Kevin. Always fight for what you believe in.
I will. My friends and I will keep fighting for this world. Even without mana. For the sake of the future. And I will surpass you. I will!
I am not yet old and feeble enough to lose to you. Go now, Kevin.
Forever, Carl. Always. And see, my new friends. They are your friends, too. Find more and more friends, Carl.
I'm okay.
I am so sorry, Elliot. I should have...
You know, I had a really weird dream. I saw Mother and Father, and they looked so happy. And they told me something important. They wanted me to return to Laurent and help you bring prosperity back to the kingdom. They said that I shouldn't keep relying on you for everything. So, I'm gonna try my best.
Oh, Elliot. And I will work hard to build Laurent back into the peaceful kingdom it once was. Even though this world no longer has mana power, please continue to watch over my friends and me on our journey. We will do our best in the coming times.
What is this? Where am I? Oh, I see. This world is